Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going through the top 5 things that students always forget to bring with them for university or college move-in day. These were things that I forgot when I moved into university and I wish I had them. I needed them so badly. So hopefully you won't make the same mistake and you'll make sure to get these items because you don't want to be scrambling trying to find these and you really do need them. So I'm not going to ramble anymore, let's get into it. The first item is a vacuum or broom. Now, this is dependent on what your dorm room is like, if you have carpet or if you have floor. So depending on which one you have, you would get either the vacuum or the broom. Obviously, if you have a carpet, you're gonna need the vacuum, and if you have hardwood floors or tile, then you're gonna need a broom. But I'm telling you, this is so essential, especially if you're a girl and you have long hair. Oh my goodness. I can't even tell you. I forgot to bring a vacuum and I had carpet in my dorm room, and me and my roommate both had pretty long hair. So if you have long hair and you're a girl, you know we shed like crazy. So we ended up having clumps of hair on the carpet with nothing to clean it up except for our hands, and nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to touch your hair, even if it's yours. No. So we ended up having to get a vacuum, which was a hassle itself to try and lug a vacuum home when you're just 1 or 2 people. So just make sure you have that on the day of, or a broom on the day of if you have tile or hardwood floors, because you do not want to be picking up that hair or anything for that matter, whether that be crumbs or dust or anything that gets on the floor. You do not want to have to wipe that or pick that up with your hand. So just make sure you have a vacuum or broom so that you can fix that problem right away. The second thing that students always forget to bring with them on move-in day is an armchair pillow. I don't even know if that's the proper name for it, but if you don't know what it is, 1 second. So this is an armchair pillow. Basically, you put it behind yourself when you're studying or just doing work on your laptop in bed, and it is so beneficial for your posture. I can't even tell you. To have something to prop your back up without having to be on your headboard or your wall, which is hard on your back. These are so comfortable. They have a spot to put your arms, which is so good because you feel so relaxed and you can do your work and type without feeling like you're straining your back or straining your neck. It really helps with your posture and it makes you way more comfortable because you don't want to be waking up with back pain. I actually remembered to bring this one to move-in day, but I know so many of my friends didn't, and they wish they were me because it was so comfortable. I can't tell you how much it helped me. I just love them. I still use them today when I'm doing work, so you need to get one of these. The third thing that students always forget to bring with them for move-in day, especially girls, is DRANO. DRANO is something that you put in your drain of your bathtub or your sink to basically burn away all the nasty things that are in there, especially hair. If you're a girl, you know what I'm talking about. As I said before, me and my roommate have really long hair, so we were shedding like crazy, especially when we took a shower, and we did not have DRANO. So after a few months, our drain had gotten so clogged and we didn't have anything to get it out. Oh my gosh. My roommate ended up creating a contraption with her 2 pencils. She took 2 pencils. This is disgusting, but she took 2 pencils and made them into kind of tweezers / tongs to pull out the hair from the drain. After she went in there with the 2 pencils and pulled everything out from the drain, the amount of hair that came out of there, oh my gosh. I want to throw up just thinking about it. It is disgusting, and you really don't want to have to do that. So make sure you have some DRANO so you can just pour it down there and it gets rid of the hair for you, so you don't have to pull it out and see how disgusting it is, because just even thinking about it is making me like, ugh. Just get DRANO, trust me. The fourth thing that you really need to bring with you for move-in day and make sure that you don't forget is a clip-on light. These are just little lights that you can clip on to either your headboard or even your laptop, anything really it can clip onto, and it helps you see way better at night. So if your dorm room was like mine, the majority of my light I was getting from my window because the lighting that's usually in dorm rooms is pretty dim. It's not that great. And especially at night when you're trying to look at something specific in your notes, the room light isn't going to be strong enough and you're not going to be able to see, and you're going to end up straining. It's going to be so annoying. And then you're going to have to get out your phone and try to use the flashlight to see what the notes were while using one hand to try and type it up. And it's so difficult. You really don't want to have to deal with that. You want to have a light that's there that you don't have to hold and that's really easy to access. So a clip-on light that you can clip to your headboard or your notes itself or anything is super useful, especially if you have a roommate and you're sharing a room. If they are trying to sleep at night and you're trying to do an assignment and they need the light off, having these little clip-on lights are perfect for those situations so that you can keep studying or do your assignments while your roommate is sleeping. And those late nights, you're going to be thanking yourself that you have something to see a little bit better. And the last thing that students always forget to bring with them on move-in day is a stapler. This is super small and seems super simple, but so many people forget this. They get the printer, they get the ink, they get the paper, but they forget about the stapler. And then it's 8:30 in the morning and you're getting ready for your 9 a.m. class to hand in your assignment, and you're printing everything out and you realize you don't have a stapler to staple everything together. And then you're panicking, you don't know what to do, and you're looking all over campus to try and get a stapler before your class starts. And trust me, you don't want to be doing that, because I had to do that. I forgot a stapler and it was so stressful. I was looking all over campus. I even went to an office and asked them if I could use their stapler, and they said no, because so many students had already been asking them throughout the year. So clearly this is something that a lot of students are forgetting, and it's something that's super useful because your prof is gonna hate it if you hand in sheets of paper without them being stapled together, and they hate paper clips. So make sure that you have a stapler, because though it's small, it is a mighty tool. Well, that's it. Those were the top 5 things that students always forget to bring with them for move-in day that you need to have and will save you so much stress. Trust me, these items seem so unimportant, but you don't realize how important they are until you actually need them. And then you're gonna be struggling without them or have to go to the store to get them when you already have so many things to do. So just make sure you get those things now so that you don't have to worry about it down the line. Thanks for tuning in. Comment down below and let me know if you're ahead of the curve and you already have these items, and if not, which items you're going to be rushing out now to get. And if you're wondering how else to get ready for university, make sure to check out my other video on the top 6 tips to help you prepare for university this fall. As always, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos on university tips and advice. See you next time. Bye.